You saw this guy earlier, right at the beginning. This is Jean-Paul DeRoover, everybody. I first noticed Jean-Paul at Canada Day live at the waterfront when he was doing a lot of live looping. And I was super impressed, and I made sure I went up and talked to him and connected with him. I don't know if he remembers that because he probably had a ton of people doing that to him. That was the first time I met him. And then there was a time when I was like really thinking through the arts, and I guess I knew I was an artist deep down, but I didn't know how to handle it or what to do with it. But I knew I was supposed to do something, and this was like many years ago, and I don't know if he remembers this either, but I asked him out for coffee, and he indulged me and like came and like talked about the arts together, and I was just like trying to figure out a bunch of stuff. I don't know. Do you remember that?
I do.
We were at Calico. Yeah, that was like a long time ago. It was at the time when you were doing your Windows and Doors project.
Wow.
So I remember you talking about that.
Yeah. That was a long time.
Yeah.
More than a decade.
Yeah, more than a decade. Oh gosh. It's taken me this long to like come out and do this. Yeah, so, and you've indulged me in asking you to come and do this, and so, actually that says a lot about JP, and I think a lot of folks in Canada know that you're like just a really generous part of the music and art scene in this town, and I thank you so much for that. So I've snuck another song of a local artist and made it into a duet tonight. Thanks for letting me do that to your song. But this song is just so beautiful. And it carries on some of that same sentiment that we heard earlier. So thank you for singing this with me.
My pleasure. Sun is rising early in the morning, the light catching every speck of dust, spreading warmth to every being on this planet. Some nice weather, says the newsman we can trust. There's beauty all around us. We can start to finally see the details that we fail to recognize. It just takes time to see the little things.
Birds are singing in the branches of a dead tree. They remind me that spring is coming soon. And there are children playing outside on the one-way street, counting cars and days until we get to June. There's beauty all around us, even sights I've seen before. The details that we fail to recognize, it just takes time to see the little things.
I see clouds, they're moving up over the houses. No more shadows casting on the lawn. A bit of shade for the young boys throwing papers. They can't stop now, no, not until the last one's gone. There's beauty all around us, and darkest days. The details that we fail to recognize, it just takes time to see. There's beauty all around us through these newly opened eyes. There are moments that we normally wouldn't see if we just took time and saw the little things. Thank you.
Thank you so much.